Bro, my stream loves dropping. Like yesterday I had 8 hours. 8 hours streaming. And it didn't freaking drop. Now today it wants to drop. Twice. Twice, man. How do you drop twice? Come on now. Sucks. There's something wrong with this though, like I don't know what's going on, or am I not facing the right way? Or is the grid wrong? I don't know what the fuck. Do I have the grid right? See, I lost my viewers now, man. Fucking stupid internet. Alright, there. So the foundation is good. Now we gotta do the we gotta do the crafting. Well, not the crafting, we need to do the foundation pieces. So we have the floor done, and we're probably gonna use the floor. We're probably gonna use this piece as the wall. And the door, in the door part. No, we can't use that same piece. We have that stupid bottom foundation thing. Alright, so I don't think we could use the same pieces. I don't think it's gonna work out very good, so we're gonna have to just edit existing shapes, sadly. And that's not good for thermal, but whatever. So this could be the wall piece. What the fuck? Oh. Reset grid. Okay. So that just took 3 graphics. Damn. Alright. Still there. Yeah, the lines are not that much. Nope. A little bit more. There we go. Alright. There. That's good. So, boom. Stamp in place. That took 2%. So let's see how it looks though. Alright. That looks pretty nicely though. That looks pretty nice though, I mean. In terms of building. So next. Oh my freaking god, there goes my internet. Please tell me it's not about to drop again. How is the internet not sufficient, bro? The quality's not even bad. I don't understand this shit. I'm literally looking at the stream so it doesn't drop. Swear if it drops again, I'm gonna be really upset. Probably gonna reset my internet if it drops again. But yeah, guys, basically, so we have like the foundation wall pieces or whatever. We have to do a little stairs piece, I guess. Or not a stairs piece, what's it called? We gotta do, damn it. What's that? What's it called? We have to do the, oh yeah, the door piece. We have to do the door piece, so that's... How would I do the door piece? Should I do it? I feel like I should add the, you know what, let's do the door piece right now, actually. That's perfect. Now, in terms of the door size, I don't fucking know. How big should I make this door? I don't think this is a good size. Might be too big. What do you guys think? I think that's way too big for the door. Is it? Is that too big for the door? Anyone? I'm trying to see. I don't want to make the door too big. Okay, so I'm talking to myself. Okay, so you think that's a good size? Is there a chat delay? There's probably a chat delay. Internet's being retarded. Alright, we do need some windows. We do need windows though. I don't know if that's a good door size. Hold on, I feel like a better door size is this. Definitely better. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so that's 2 pieces built. Next we need okay, so since I'm like building this out, building the pieces out while I'm building the game, I gotta see what this looks like. So we're just gonna add this as the walls. Ooh, 5% graphics, ouch. It's alright though. This is just building the pieces, so it doesn't really matter. Wait a minute. Do I want to have this thing blocking it out like that? I don't think that should be blocking it like that. Should it? Yeah, actually that's correct. Is it? Obviously some stairs are gonna go here, so I gotta build some stair pieces. Where is it lined up? Here. Okay. So I gotta build some stair pieces. I'm trying to keep it simple. It's perfect. Place. Probably a little bit further. So that's gonna go like that. And should it be further in? Probably further in. Nah. Is it further in? Nah. I think they're too high. Definitely too high. So we're gonna redo the first step. That's better. So now we have 3 steps. I hope. Perfect. So that would be like that. So in terms of gameplay, so you would have your stairs to the house, to your build or whatever. Okay. How's that look from the side? Does that look good from the side? I don't even know. Alright, so we have that. And then we need some windows, so we need a little window frame too. The wood is too bright. Oh, I'm not using that as the colored wood yet. This is just me doing the layout before I do all the pieces. See how I have this like this. So we have, so now we need the window piece. How would we do the window piece? Let's, yeah, my assets are rarely optimized. It's only like 20 graphics and for all those assets that you saw. Window piece. How should the windows be? Should they just be squared windows? I feel like squared windows is too common. Let me just see how this would look in gameplay. I think that's way too low. I don't know. Is that too low? It is too low, right guys? I think it is. Should be a little bit higher. Make sure that's in the middle. A bit low. That's better, right? Now, I want to make it that you have to craft the door and then place it on here, but I don't know. I don't know. That might be way too many tags. So I might have to make it where the door comes in the actual craft, which I don't want to do that. I think that's gonna look bad like that, but alright, so it's fine. The mirror's all fucked up somehow, but okay. Just gotta get some little detail on here. For the distance. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm keeping designs simple, guys. I'm keeping the designs simple. Nothing too crazy. I'm trying to keep the gameplay fun though. That's nice. So that's 4 pieces we have built: foundation, door, wall, window. A little staircase would be nice, you know? I'm gonna have to measure this. Little staircase pieces. Damn it. Okay, let's see how I can build these without going crazy. So staircase pieces, since the height is here, I wouldn't want the staircase pieces to take up all the space. Only half. So I think this height or size would be fine. How flat would they be? I think this is fine. Something like this. Porky, do you think the staircase should be all the way at the top, or a little bit down like this? I think that it should be all the way at the top. Basically like this. I believe that's where it meets up. That's where it ends. It's so seamless, I can't even tell. I think it's there. Varying looseness. Yeah, there it is. Alright. And place. There's gotta be an easier way to measure this. I think it's a bit low, no? No, because it's supposed to go like this. It's supposed to go like that. So when you build the pieces, when you build the stairs, you can like what's it called? Damn it, what's it called? I forgot. Never mind. Okay, anyways. Porky, so your staircase, I have a question. How would you do this part here perfectly? The part where you have this thing going down. How would you perfectly line that up so it doesn't look like it's crooked? I've always had an issue with doing that perfect. If you know which part I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you do. This part right here, where you, like, do you just angle it? You just angle it a certain way and then just hope it's good? So you need to find the perfect angle. So alright, so I kind of want it like this. So I'm gonna just cut this and get the perfect angle. That's it. Holy shit, 16%. That's alright though. I'm just fixing some stuff. Yeah, I know the graphics is high. This is not the environment, guys. This is like a test environment. This is not the final environment. So these graphics are they don't matter at all. Hold on. So that didn't raise thermal. It didn't raise 16%. That's okay. So do you use the square? Do you usually use the square to cut this out, or what? Or do you use the triangle? I think the square will work actually. Yeah, the square will work perfect actually. Never mind. Perfect. Yeah, I just basically winged it, you know? There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to see how it all would look if the player was building. If the player was to build, I'm trying to basically see how it would look. And it's looking really good so far. Mind you, I haven't even done the logic or anything yet. Let's see. Alright, so this is looking great. Let's see, so Yo, Porky, do you know a good way I would use the global grid in order to make this? Alright, let's see. So we have the foundations working. Everything's looking good. What else would we be missing? I would like some side stairs, but I don't know how that would look. Oh, I don't know what exactly you want to make with the grid. No, alright, basically I want to do the logic. The logic for when the logic for when you're doing the grid, you know, like when you're building this. So for basically alright, we need another piece. With that piece being the floor piece, not foundation piece. We can't have... or could we use the foundations for the top? I don't think that's a good idea, since we have those little fat things at the bottom. Nah, I'd rather not. No, the way I would do it is I would have an invisible square, and it basically, all the sculpts have an invisible square, and I could rotate that invisible square. Basically all the sculpts would be grouped to that invisible square. That's how I personally would do it. I just don't know how to do it with a top-down camera. How would I exactly do it with a top-down camera? That's the question. But yeah, guys, I'm basically showing you how gameplay, or what I'm trying to go for in terms of gameplay, which is this. So you're gonna be able to build like this. I hope. I'm not gonna say it's 100%. I hope, because I want to get the grid perfect. And yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of hard logic to know what exactly I'm... What exactly the same size of your construction element? Basically, yeah. Damn, but there's a little problem, and there's a little problem. Shit, I'm thinking about it right now. So the problem. Hold on, there is another piece I gotta build. But there's a little problem. That problem being... Hold on, this is not equal. I just noticed it. Oh, I see why it's not equal. Because I didn't move it all the way to the end. I gotta make sure those are equal, so nothing is off the grid. Alright. So I noticed a little problem I'm gonna have, and that is when we build. Hold on, actually. I gotta think this part through because the stairs. Alright. So there's two little problems. And one being I'm gonna have to make this something like this. So I'm gonna have to somehow find a way to angle this without it making it look bad. That's problem number one. That's not gonna work out. Problem number two being, what if the player is downstairs? How would I see that? I'm just gonna have to make this invisible. Now, another question. How would I make that invisible? I just get a player sensor, and if it senses that the player is on top of it or over it, it'll make it invisible. But that wouldn't quite work either, because then shit. I could just make them invisible in terms of a sensor. But Porky, the stairs, man. What the hell am I gonna do about the stairs? Because the stairs, unless I do this, and these are the pieces instead of a big block. Like this, basically. And this would be the piece instead of a huge block. But you'd have to... Yeah, that could work. That could work, right? So now, that would be for this. And this, something like that. But then, nah. Nah, not that. Damn. I don't want to disregard the stairs. I do not want to disregard the stairs, but trying to see how the hell maybe a bigger stairs. But then half. Wait, maybe a bigger stairs do the half of the floor piece. Wait, so you mean like this? Or you mean make the stairs in general bigger, something like that? That's way too, no, hell no. Okay, I gotta keep it proportionate. Maybe a bigger stairs do the half of the floor piece. These are basically the pieces right here, honestly. Then all I gotta worry about is just the fire, the tables, you know, like the fire inside the house, the tables, the furniture. All that is pretty easy after that. I'm just worried about these pieces and the problem I'm gonna run into. The problem I'm gonna run into when I do this. That's the problem. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, yeah, I already did that. So yeah, that wouldn't work. Oh, you know what I did wrong? I cut the wrong side. I should be cutting... The side that I should be cutting personally is the stair side. Not the other one. I should be cutting this side here. This what you meant? Hold on. Is this what you meant here? That I should be cutting this side? The stair side, that's what you meant? And then have it like this? Hold on, I'm kind of thinking about it because this is weird right now. Yes. Okay. Okay, so then what would... You know what you know, hold on. I'm trying to think. Because that wouldn't work out. That would not work out because I'm trying to think of how this would be laid out in terms of the stairs. Am I doing something wrong? You know what I think it is? I think it's that, like, since I placed these here, I feel like since I placed that there, that's kind of messing me up, and a wall should be here. And then the stairs should be on this one here. And then I could do this. Okay, so that, I see the problem I was having. The issue was I didn't have the right pieces, so it's supposed to be like this. There we go. Now these are supposed to have little rails. Okay, I got it. It works. Yeah, it works. It's just the way I had it built. That was the problem. The way I had it built was messing it up, basically. So we have 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 pieces. Well, that's 6 pieces. There's 1 more piece, and that's the piece we're gonna need to block the stuff. So that piece is gonna be a little rail. I'm gonna make a simple one. You know what I mean, right? The little rail thingy. It's gonna be the 6-piece. I think that's still too big. Is that good? That looks big. That looks really damn big. Whew. Okay. That doesn't matter though, because that's supposed to be the little rail piece for the start. Okay. And then it's over here, I believe. Yes. Whoops. There we go. Alright. And then this piece over here. Okay. And I think we need something like this. Porky, you know where I'm going with this, right? You know what I'm like doing, what I'm making. That might be a little too low, too high, I mean. Needs to be lower. There we go. Yep. And then now we use the cylinders and shape these out. Boom. Are those too big? Nah, those are fine. Alright, now in terms of how they look when you turn them, how's that? They're supposed to be like that. Okay. Yep, that's good. So we'll leave that there. How's that, Porky? So that's the rail for when you do this, basically. So when you build like this, hold on. That's basically the rail for when you build like this. If you were to build this way, like that, and you needed some rails. Like that. See where I'm going with this? Okay, I see, but it's not too small. Not really. What do you mean too small? I don't think it is. Shit. No, it's not too small. It's basically for show. It's basically for show, so I don't really think it's too small. But I see a problem right now, and that problem is I think one length is longer than the other. It doesn't reach. It's not a hard fix though. It's not a hard fix. It's basically about cutting it and then fixing that other piece. But then, oh crap. But then it's gonna be a length too big. No. Damn it. Oh. I'm running into an issue right now on the proportion. Oof. Okay. We are going to have to do something. What's the problem? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, hold on. Is that red in the corner? Oh, I see the issue. Okay, that's supposed to be right there. And that's supposed to be right there. Okay, so my stuff is right. Alright. Alright. We're good. So I believe that this is the right length. Should be. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I thought I did something wrong. It's fine. Alright, so there we got our pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Wait, is that 6 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the staircase. So 7 pieces. Give me a sec, guys. Yo, Porky! Porky! Pork. Do you know how I can know the exact center of an object? So I can know exactly where I'm gonna place the asset that's gonna be linked to that. To that block, basically. Damn, should I use the grid one or should I use... You can use a rotator to find the sensor, really? Okay, now should I use... I don't know what system to use for this. Should I use my Minecraft system or should I use my other system? So I'll show you what the Minecraft system is. And hold on, let me turn off the snow. Turn off the snow for now. Alright, let's save this. I'm gonna show you the Minecraft system. I feel like I should use the Minecraft system. Wait, no. So my Minecraft system is basically using the global grid. So you could place over 5,000 blocks. Linked. So since you're able to place over like 5,000 blocks, the only reason why you're able to place over 5,000 blocks is because it uses the grid system and not tags or teleporters. So this is my Minecraft system. Hold on, I'll show you how it works. So it's basically the grid, as you can see. And you can like delete the parts and shit. And then yeah, you see that? So this is the Minecraft system. I feel like this one is definitely going to give me more accurate results. Yeah, but to use the grid you need tag too. I don't know how it works. Nope, you don't need tag actually. So I'll show you how this one works. So this one, it's using some small calculations, and it's using the follower following the origin. I don't know how to really explain it, but basically the follower is following the center of where I'm aiming at, and I'm doing that from a laser scope. So wherever I'm aiming at, the follower is basically following it, but it's doing it in a grid movement, in a grid type of movement, using these calculations here. But this is like a limited size though. So if I were to increase the size of the asset, it would be it would not work anymore. I'll show you what I mean. So if I were to make this asset like this, bigger. Hold on. If I were to make this asset bigger, I'll show you what I mean. Holy crap, I haven't touched this in so long, I don't even remember. Concrete, here we go. So if I were to make this asset, so if I were to import this one, watch, it won't work. It won't work how it's supposed to anymore, I think. Yeah, you see? So now it breaks. I don't know how to fix that, and that's what I'm scared of. That's why I'm scared to use this method. But alright, so basically, I have the pieces. So the pieces are good to go. This is how the crafting is gonna look when you come in. Definitely is way too small. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to remake it. You're right. It's too tiny. How did you know? How did you know it was so tiny? Oh my god. Hold on. I definitely had to remake that. Or not remake it, I gotta make it bigger. That's still too tiny. There we go, right? That's better size. That was way too tiny. That is decent size. That better size? What do you think? You see, the thing is, I didn't measure the proportions, I just did it because I wanted to do it. But now that I saw how small it was, Jesus. Okay. That should be good. Better? Way better. Definitely. Now, the question is, Porky, how am I going to have it detect when the player is upstairs? Basically making, okay, basically if the player is downstairs How am I gonna have it that the roof goes invisible or something? I gotta figure that out. Use a trigger zone and make it invisible. Okay, so you mean like this? Or active moving to hide element? What do you mean? Alright, so let's just say I got this part done or whatever. Right? Am I doing this shit right, bro? There's gonna be a lot of space. Oh yeah, we're gonna have rails there, so it doesn't really matter. Like a keyframe, you slide the floor in. Alright, so let me just see how this would go. Yo, these are perfect. If I could get the grid movement right, it'll perfectly fit the grid. So, alright, so there's a problem though. You see the problem? How am I going to basically... I basically don't have a piece that blocks this. Unless I use a half piece. Which game is this? What do you mean, Kobe? What do you mean, which game is this? I'll have to make a 7th piece then. A half blocking piece to block out those. Yo, Porky, so I gotta make a block out piece, basically a piece that's gonna block this part here. Like that. So that's gonna be 8 different pieces, damn. Alright, so then it could be like this. Now when you're down here, this is gonna go invisible. Okay, I get what you mean. But when you place the pieces, how is it gonna know? Like, it's easy now because you have this. It's easy now because we have this, but when you place the actual pieces... So, okay, it works fine. Alright, the trigger zone, watch. It works 100% when you're downstairs. I'll tell you that right now. But what if the player places the pieces? The pieces are already placed. So the trigger zone, you know exactly where it's gonna go. right? So you know exactly where the trigger zone is gonna go, for example. Okay, so we have the square. Place a trigger zone under your element each time you construct. Place a trigger zone under your element. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of trigger zones though. Isn't that gonna raise the gameplay thermal like crazy? No, that's not the way. I don't think that would work very well. So you see that this is how I want it to work, but when you place the pieces, it makes it really difficult to do that. That's smart. Yes. That would work. Maybe with a stair. If you place a stairs, a trigger at the same floor you place your stairs. That is smart. Very smart. So if you were to place the stairs here, this whole place would disappear. No, that wouldn't look right. The roof would disappear. Only the roof. Okay. So if you were to place the stairs here, the top would disappear as you go higher. So example, you go higher, you place the stairs, and then the roof here disappears. Okay, I understand what you mean. I was overthinking it. That's the thing. I was really overthinking it. So yeah. Okay, now what about for the first floor though? How would you do it for the first floor? Because you're saying place the stairs and it'll do a trigger zone for the face floor, the same floor. So, oh wait, it's the same thing actually. Same thing. You place the stairs on the same floor and it'll make the roof Damn, would I have to use a tag though? Would I have to use a tag on each piece? I think I would. It's the only way that it would work. I'm trying to think, man. I'd have to use a tag on each piece. I don't know, man. I don't know how I would do this. Wait, I don't have to use a tag. I do not have to use a tag. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I don't have to use a tag. I could use... I mean, I don't have to use a keyframe, I mean. What I could do is I can use a tag sensor. You know the tag sensing option, Porky? You know the okay, Porky, so this is what I mean. You know how the tag sensor has an option where if it senses that the sensor is sending a signal to the tag, you can use label. Yes, you can use label of your object. Correct. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And then just have the tag sensor. Wait, no, you can make custom labels, right? Hold on, I know there's a video on custom labels. Dreams, custom labels. How to make custom labels. Here we go. Yeah, there is a video on this. So you label the trigger zone. I got it, dude. I got it. I don't have to use Think. All I can do, look, watch this, watch how this works here. So I don't need this, I don't need a keyframe. Wait, actually I think I do need the keyframe. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. I'm trying to think of the you can use label. Yeah, so you could use a custom label, so you get the label or whatever, just the trigger zone and label. Correct. I think it's possible. So if I label these, you can use custom labels if you didn't know about that. Floor. If you didn't know about custom labels, Porky, you could use custom labels. That's just something. So you basically name the object whatever you want to label it, and then you change this to floor. See that? Now with the text, the floor, and that's the custom label. Yeah, custom labels. You didn't know about custom labels? You can customly label any item in your scene just by changing its name. You change the name of the object itself, and it'll make it its own label. You don't have to. You're basically you're not limited to these labels anymore. Target, missile, weapon, machine, object, scenery, foe, friend. You don't have to use these labels. You can make your own label just by changing the name of the object and going into the trigger zone, go into labels, and it'll automatically detect whatever object is in your scene labeled as a different name. Now, how would I use this to my advantage, though? Detect labels. I need to have it. I basically need to have it where it detects the trigger zone. Okay, so you were saying use the trigger zone and labels. How exactly would I go about doing that, though? So we have the trigger zone with the custom label. See how it senses the floors? It's sensing the floor. You see that? That's the custom label. Now, if I emit the object, I don't think the keyframe is gonna work anymore. When you emit the object. Wait a minute. 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 I have an idea. I have an idea. Forget the label. Wait, hold on. Is there a label detected option? Detected. Here we go. Here we go. There is an option. Oh shit. Awesome. It would work. It worked. It would work. Look. Watch this. Porky, watch this. So if I go here and I set this to visible, watch this. When it detects the label. Oh shit! I found the solution! I found the solution! So when you place the trigger zone, just like you said, when I place the stairs, it places one trigger zone. One trigger zone. And that trigger zone will basically detect the labels. I literally don't even have to. Oh my god, that's awesome. I don't even have to do the I don't even have to do the thing anymore. I don't even have to use the tags anymore. That saves so much thermo just by doing that. That got me really excited because I didn't even know that you could use the custom label. I didn't know there was a detection option in the custom label. I did not know that. Holy crap. That's smart logic right there. So if I were to do this, that's it. That's all I gotta do. And now I don't have to use any extra labels. And that's it. Look at that. Now watch this. They all go invisible. Yep. I got it. I got it. Now I have to think about, I don't want this to be on all the time. So do I have to set the trigger zone here, up here? You said set it on the floor where Hold on. Should I put the label inside the character itself? Yes, that's way smarter than whatever the hell I'm doing. Just put this crap in the character. That's all I gotta do. Watch this, Porky. Super simple fix. Just put the trigger zone with the custom label inside the character, right? And then you basically put the triggers put this thing above the character. So if there's a roof above the character, it'll detect that roof. So a roof detection system. So this detects when there's a roof above the player. And that's it. That's all I gotta do. If there's a roof above the player, all the pieces will go invisible. See this? So watch this. Alright, it went... Hold on, is it still detecting it? Probably is detecting it still. Trigger zone. No. Detected. Okay, I don't want it to stay on. I don't want it to stay invisible though. Is it gonna stay invisible the whole time? Oh, because you still detected objects in its position. You sure? Nah, I don't think so. Still. Hold on. Let me see. It's only supposed to be detecting the roof. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's detecting the roof. Let's see something. So it's not detecting. Oh, I'm confused. Hold on. Custom label floor. Okay, detects the floor. Is it even detecting it? Doesn't look like it is. Oh, I think it's too high. Wait, what the I can't tell where it's at. Where is it? Okay, hold on, let's see. Hey, why are they all going invisible? Let me see something. Did I connect these or not? Detected. Opposite signal when the sculpture is detected by a trigger zone. Oh, by a trigger zone. Wait a minute, but then, yeah, it shouldn't be going invisible. They shouldn't all be going invisible. The square is only it's a small square. They're all going invisible. Wait a minute. I'm absolutely confused. So if there's a trigger zone in the scene, it'll basically just... Wait, what? Did I make these invisible all by accident? Probably did. Huh? What? I'm confused. So now they're not going invisible. No, it's definitely not that. It's definitely the custom label. Wait, no it's not. Bruh. I'm absolutely confused. There's no trigger zone. Is there? I don't think there is. No, there's no other trigger zone, it's only that one. So why are they going invisible? I'm absolutely confused. Bro, what? Maybe it's this. Overwrite, modulate. I'm confused, guys. We gotta see what's up with this. I'm super confused. Labels. No, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be the opposite. Should I just have a NOT gate, maybe? So I have to add a NOT gate to the sculpture, I'm pretty sure.